Acre.
Vanguard dagger.
Dagger 1-1 Vanguard, send it Tech 1.
Vanguard, when able, proceed direct to holding area Whale Shark and take up a orbit and send check in when able.
Dagger, good copy. Just taxiing to active. We'll provide check-in en route, over.
Roger, we're going to have you on targets very soon, so be ready.
Vanguard. Dagger 1-1 Vanguard, TAC 1. Advisor ready for cast check-in.
Vanguard, check it. Send it.
Vanguard, gonna be 1 times A10 Charlie type. Time on station 0 plus 40 minutes. Break. Ordnance as follows: 7 times Paveway, 6 times Maverick Delta, 2 times CBU Charlie Bravo Uniform dash 105, 2 times Heater. I'm self-laze and ISR capable. Abort code will be bring you around again, over. Hey, Culva.
Vanguard, dagger copies all. Stay when ready for expedited 9 line.
Vanguard, send it.
Vanguard 1, from your position, I've got targets 080100. It's going to be multiple enemy armor in the open, engaging with friendlies. It's no mark your sensors. Recommend Mavericks. Friendlies are going to be 200 south. Keep your rounds to the north of the 100 grid line. and make your runs from the south, egress to the south or east. Be advised we have indirect coming from FOB Bravo, so keep your flights below the 10 grid line. How copy?
Vanguard, good copy. Break. 080100, multiple enemy armor type, in the open, engaged with friendlies. No mark, own sensors. Flight to maintain south of 100 northing, and all fires to be commenced from south, egress south or east. Over.
That's good, Rebeck. Push on ready, advise when inbound with direction.
Vanguard, copy all. We'll go.
Saber in holding area, Whale Shark, counterclockwise the rotation.
Yeah, roger that. I'm going to maintain 1,000 meters and above. Should be in the clear.
Saber copies.
Dagger 1 Vanguard, overflying VIP military base now, inbound from due south.
Dagger, push, continue. This is going to be danger, close, engage southernmost target you find.
Copy all, danger close, southernmost target. Stand by.
Dagger, Saber. Attack 1.
Go.
Be advised, 75% fuel, potential time on station, about 30 minutes. We'll be able to return afterwards.
Affirm. Vanguard, Dagger, was that your Maverick?
Vanguard, affirm, mixed traffic, couldn't call rifle, apologies.
No, you're good. I saw you coming in, so you're good. Be advised, I got a T-72 moving south of the airfield at this time. If you could re-attack and inquire to the south of the airfield, he's currently south of the border road.
Vanguard, copy, I'll stand by, we'll get eyes on. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Hello? Buildings, anyway? That's gonna do it. Vanguard, stand by. Just reorganizing myself here. Had to reestablish my liberation view distance.
Yeah, good copy. Be advised, ground team's taking heavy contact and taking casualties, so if you can expedite, so.
Vanguard, inbound south. Vanguard, rifle.
Vanguard, good effects. Go ahead and take up an overhead orbit. Be advised, we have light AAA down here, Vulcans. I've got a single Vulcan target on the runway. I'll send you an updated target thing in a second. Give me a freaking second. I'm so upside down right now.
All good. Take your time. Welcome back.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Also, if you want to just give me type 3, I'm cool with that too. It's up to you.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Type 3 at this point. Stand by, I'll give you a proper setup here.
Copy all.
Alright, Vanguard, you're going to be cleared Type 3 north of the 100 grid line. It's going to be mixed targets, infantry, light armor, and heavy armor operating in and around the airport, focused mainly in the northern section of the airport buildings and on the runway itself. This is going to be all marked by your sensors, and you'll be clear to engage when you can confirm the reback.
Vanguard, copy all. North of 100 grid line, break. Mixed contacts, light armor, heavy armor, infantry on runway and runway buildings to the northeast. Break. Gonna be cleared Type 3 upon reback.
Roger, yeah, you're clear to engage Type 3. I'll keep you updated.
Vanguard, copy. Advise, if I remain above 2,000 ceiling, am I clear to fly in the overhead?
A-firm, we're quiet as far as deep conflictions with artillery at this time, so we'll keep you updated if we're calling any more shots.
Copy all, tango back.
Vanguard Saber.
Vanguard, unless it's pertinent, stand by. Hello, where are my CBUs? They're there. Okay, let's see how these CBUs work, yeah? Was rather ineffective.
Vanguard, Dagger, good effects on 113.
Vanguard, copy all. Break. I'm going to commence re-attack on airfield buildings proper to the east of that mark, hoping to engage armor types mixed in with buildings. Over.
A-firm.
Saber, Vanguard, send it.
Vanguard, am I supposed to be engaging from IPs currently, or just holding in Whale Shark?
Vanguard, unless you have been tasked with a 9-line and a actual target to attack, you're just holding.
Saber copies.
Vanguard, pickle.
Vanguard, Saber.
Vanguard, send it.
Vanguard, I have eyes on 1 times hostile, potentially, naval craft.
Shack. Vanguard, shack. Vanguard, copy. There is a known naval presence. However, those ships have been disabled or destroyed entirely. Over.
Saber, copy.
Vanguard, dagger, good effects on target.
Heck yeah, they were. Vanguard, yeah, I'm actually quite liking these CBUs for multiple armor engagements here.
Yeah, we tally.
Vanguard, interrogative. Further east of original T-72 engagement, there appears to be a possible armor contact just on the eastern side of that ridge, downslope toward the water. Is that confirmed?
That's unknown at this time. I would imagine it is enemy. Let me check with my guys, but I think all of our guys are co-located in a single area.
Vanguard, copy. I'll interrogate. If my sensors indicate it's MBT type, I know we're not operating any, so might clear to engage.
Affirm.
Copy all. Inbound from the east. Vehicle. That's so helpful. So helpful. It's not even the vehicle I want. In before UXO. No, I used CBUs, not rock eyes. Oh, see, that's going well. That's disabled. I know that's disabled. I killed that myself.
Dagger, Saber.
Send.
I'm gonna be returning to base to refuel, and then I'll be back. Holding area whale shark.
Yeah.
Saber exiting, holding area whale shark, heading back to base to refuel.
Hello, Sidewinder? Do your thing. Growl? No? Okay. Dagger, Vanguard, be advised. I've got enemy aviation type rotary, Little Bird. Try to engage air to air, but I'm not getting a Sidewinder growl, so I'll see if you can use a Maverick. Stand by.
Vanguard, Dagger, good copy. I need you on some casts, if able at this time, if that's not a threat.
Doesn't appear to be a direct threat at this time. They are guns and rockets capable if they decide to engage, but advise continue type 3 over.
Stand by 1.
Okay, Dad. Okay, well that's a threat, so just, yeah, type 3 that boy. That's a threat, so we're type 3ing that boy. That's a threat, but I can't type 3 that boy, because I'm now out of line.
Vanguard Dagger.
Vanguard.
Was that your Maverick?
Vanguard, A-firm, 2 times Maverick. MBT, LAV.
Roger. Looked like a SAM launch for a second, but yeah, that whatever that was blew up pretty big.
Yeah, it was 1 times LAV and M60 MBT.
Vanguard Dagger.
Go for Vanguard.
Be advised, we're gonna have some HE inbound on some infantry targets to the adjacent to that last Maverick strike. So just be advised with your deconfliction.
Vanguard, copy. Will maintain myself south of phase line Bravo. Over.
Roger, that should do it.
Vanguard, just advise, I do tally mixed infantry in some buildings northeast of current friendly pause break.
Run in with the local militia.
Yeah, Vanguard, copy. I tally lots of infantry mixed with buildings northeast of current friendlies break. Am I going to be cleared with paveway types? Over.
I'm pretty sure that's going to be where those rounds are going, so I'm going to watch the, I'm going to see the effect of the IDF and then I'll call you in.
Vanguard, copy. There's a water tower, and then to the northeast of the water tower, there's a short single-story building and a wood tree area. They are in the wood tree area predominantly.
Yeah, I got tally on those. You're good for single LGB on that target. Do you need a laser or are you self-des?
Vanguard, self-des.
Roger, you're clear to engage.
Copy all, inbound. Get it close. Click. And pull out. Vanguard, pickle. Vanguard, check.
Copy, good check.
Vanguard, self BDA peers got half a dozen to 10 times EIK.
Vanguard Dagger confirms. It looked like a good hit from my end. I just can't see results. It's too washed out over there.
Yeah, Vanguard, good copy.
Vanguard Dagger.
Vanguard.
Yeah, location of your last Maverick strike, the burning T-72. Call contact.
Contact.
Just to the direct east, there's a 2-story barracks building. Call contact.
Contact.
That is your target. 1 times GBU.
Vanguard, copy all break. Gonna be inbound through IP Tiger. Advise deconfliction with HE inbound over.
Should be deconflicted, just egress south.
Vanguard, good copy. We'll egress south. Vanguard, pickle. Vanguard, shack. Dagger, Vanguard, attack 1.
Send.
Vanguard, be advised, BDA as follows break. 1 times barracks building, 1 times cargo tower, mixed EI, approximate 12 to 20, over.
Yeah, Dagger confirms all. Be advised there's still infantry on the runway, but be advised we have HE IDF coming in on that.
Vanguard, copy all. There's also still infantry at that last target strike. Can I get cleared for a second GBU on that?
It's going to be the south end of the runway at grid 080, 09 or 7 and surrounding. Just give me some IDF down there as far as infantry contacts go. I'm going to support, have you support the friendly push.
The Dagger, Vanguard, just be advised that was transmitted on TAC 1 break. Not sure if I was your intended target with that, however, break. Still have infantry contacts on that last target. Am I going to be cleared for a second GBU? Same ingress?
That was for you. I want you to, we got IDF coming in on those infantry targets. I want you to push your sensors south to the south end of the runway to support the friendly ground forces pushing up from our line of departure.
Vanguard, good copy. We'll slew sensors to support friendly ingress from LOD and provide ISR. Stand by. Yeah, there's a lot of dudes down there. I'm not interested.
Dagger, Saber, attack 1.
Hello, what are you?
Vanguard, Dagger, be advised, ground forces are going to be in the south end of the airfield in light armor at this time.
Vanguard, tally Lancer element just south of prior position, co-located with MATV types, over.
Affirm.
Vanguard, contact. Those talk-ons. What's my range right now? 5 clicks. There, that's better. GC now. Dagger, Vanguard, attack 1.
Good.
Vanguard, in vicinity of the complex to the west of the airfield, break. Got eyes on 1 times overturned LAV, 1 times NBT, mixed infantry, approximate 2 dozen, intermixed with buildings. Can I get clearance to engage the MBT at this time? Over.
Vanguard, confirm that's going to be the radio station buildings you're talking about?
Vanguard, negative. Probably the military base, training military base area, over.
Yeah, roger. You good to engage targets in that area. There's no friendly conflict.
Vanguard, a copy, advise current IDF and decompletion.
We've got rounds incoming. They're impacting now, and then you'll be clear. Give it 15 seconds.
Vanguard, copy all. I'm inbound. Going to be in through IP Hammerhead for this.
Roger, should be good.
Vanguard, pickle. Come on, give me a splash. Give me a splash. Hey, Shack. Vanguard, Shack. 1 times MBT destroyed. I'm always worried when I flick it like that, like when I turn midair after engaging, that it's going to break the lays. And it's just going to land somewhere on top of friendly's heads. Is, you know, Arma.
Vanguard, shift your sensors to that radar tower west of the runway. We've got some contacts coming in from that area. I'll see if you can see anything over there.
Vanguard, tally appears to be 6 to 8 times EI in total. Most of them are on the west side slope break. Some are just kind of right next to the runway.
Roger. I'm going to clear you on those targets if they stay to the west of the runway. They're currently engaging friendlies at this time.
Vanguard, copy all. Gonna recommend it come in with guns and engage on the west side of the runway on the slope.
Yeah, roger. Gun sounds good.
Vanguard, copy all. Inbound from the south. Pushing immediate. Vanguard, in the clear, egressing east.
Roger, Vanguard, that looked on target. No eyes on the infantry, so I can't BDA you.
Vanguard, copy all. Standby will provide BDA. I boxed it up, so I had a laser marker on the whole time.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Vanguard, advise 4 times EI, enemy EI KIA, possibly more. There are additional to the south of that contact point, though.
Roger, just maintain ISR on that area. I'm going to coordinate with the ground forces here and see what the next steps are.
Vanguard, copy all. Just be advised, I currently have eyes on in total 4 times EI, 1 at the radar station, 3 times further south, egressing east out of the tree line.
Roger, you're clear to engage those targets if they are moving towards friendlies.
Vanguard, copy all. Gonna be engaging the ones in the tree line.
Roger.
Box. Vanguard, inbound on a final from the south. Vanguard, in the clear, regressing east.
Vanguard, Dagger copies.
Okay, those flares might have been a little extra, but, you know.
Vanguard, Dagger.
Vanguard, send it.
Can I get a quick ISR to the northeast in the airport silos area? Sounds like the ground team's taking some fire from that side of the airport.
Vanguard, say again, airport silos side, over.
Affirm. Looks like we got some rooftop contacts over on the silos themselves. I just want to see if you could get some ISR for our guys on the ground.
Vanguard, copy. Are you able to reference the downed, currently unspun Little Bird, over?
Vanguard, Dagger, we tally.
Yeah, Raj. There are 3 times confirmed EI on the what appears to be refineries or drum rooftops, break. There's an additional 6 to 10 times to the north and 2 to 3 to the southwest.
Dagger copies.
I gotta say, I like having 2 tech Ps. Means that we're able to help each other out and support each other with these calls.
Dagger, Saber Tech 1.
Send for Dagger.
Just what I was looking for.
Will player Relentless be needing a reinsertion on my way back to the holding area?
If you're headed out right now, yeah, you can bring him in and just have him drop him off. Stand by, I'll get you.
Tim sounds like he's just dying inside. Okay.
Saber, Dagger, stand by 1. I'm going to get Vanguard in on some controls real quick, and then we're going to have a grid for you.
They were standing by.
Vanguard, Dagger.
Vanguard, tech 1.
Target for you when you're ready to copy.
Vanguard, send it.
From your overhead, 082, 0908. Targets are infantry in the open and in cover in buildings south side of the airport silos, south wall. No mark your sensors, egress to the south. Friendlies 150, correction, 100 to 75 meters southeast. Keep your fires along that fence line. And it's going to be at your discretion.
Vanguard, copy all 082, 09 or 8 EI on top of silos and in the open break. Predominantly south of silos along the southern fence line. Maintain fires along fence line. Friendlies 150 to 200 to the southeast.
Good reback. Push when ready. Call when in with directional clearance.
Vanguard, copy. Just be advised, I currently only have eyes on 2 times EI in that exact location south, outside the fence. The others are further south by 50 to 75 meters or so, over. Vanguard, disregard. Other 2 contacts are terminated, so we only have 2 times hostiles in that fragged target, over.
Yeah, Roger. It looks like they moved south and the ground guys engaged them. If you want to, instead, we'll shift this to a GVU on those silos, and then I'm going to have the ground team move up.
Vanguard, magic word, copy. Going to be inbound from the north. Just make my turnaround.
Just call in a direction.
Vanguard, copy all. Inbound from the south, or correction, from the north, inbound south.
Saber Dagger.
You able to advise where I'm supposed to drop Relentless?
Yeah. Saber Dagger, we'll have that information for you here shortly, if you give us a chance to give you that.
Saber copies. I have him with me right now.
Saber Dagger, 079er, 090, keypad 5. Be advised, this is an unknown area. It's going to be kind of your discretion here. Approach from the south, keep it very low.
Uh, 079 or 070, keypad 5, keep it low, approach from south.
Boom!
Negative, 079er, 090, keypad 5, approach from the south. There's trees between you and the LZ.
Shack.
079 or 090, approach from south, keypad 5, trees south of LZ.
Read back, advise when in.
Saber copies.
Dagger, Vanguard, Pickle, and Shack. BDA 3 times EI, 1 times oil drum thingy.
A-firm, good copy, good splash. Stand by, I would relay the ground team.
Oh, that's a Vodnik.
Saber Dagger, if you could communicate to your pack to
2
contact
Mavericks.
this ground element on 3-2.
3 GBUs.
Saber, say again?
Can you relay to your passenger to contact ground element on 3-2?
Saber copies, 1K out, approaching from south.
I really wish I could figure out how to get my camera shift or control right click
Saber Dagger,
on my HOTAS.
egress direct south.
It wouldn't bind for some reason.
your
I don't know, John, if you have any
Insertion complete.
suggestions on that. You're still watching? Hello? Dagger, Vanguard, attack one. Vanguard, got eyes on 1 times EI, just southwest of previous shack by like 20 meters, break. Additional EI presence, there is a guard shack approximately 30 meters north of previous target. 1 times EI in the doorway. Then approximately 75 to 100 meters to the northwest, there is a barracks building. Appears there is 6 to 8 times EI on first and second story.
Hey, Affirm. I'm tallying both of those.
Vanguard, copy all. Dagger, Vanguard, also for your essay, updated ordnance as follows. Break. 3 times paveway, 2 times Maverick, 2 times heater and guns. Over. Oh, I guess I could have looked here. That's kind of awkward. Okay. Dagger, Vanguard.
Vanguard, send for Dagger.
Vanguard, also for your essay, infantry contacts in that initial barracks building engagement and cargo tower engagement. Still plenty up. Looks like 12 plus. Grid 081104. Good target either for Sheldrake or myself with GBU.
Very, very true. We're contact or visual those targets as well. We gotta leave something for the ground guys to do, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, copy that. How are they doing down there? I know they had some casualties earlier.
It's been rough, but they're kind of regrouping. We're waiting on Red to get inserted to the south, and they're going to start their push northwards.
Yeah, roger that. Just let me know what I can do. Obviously, anything that we can do to make their lives a little easier, more enjoyable, that's what I want to do, so.
Hey, from just maintain an orbit and just maintain ISR at this time. Update me with any big changes that you see. They're currently going to be, you're probably visual, but they're currently going to be still at the 08009 or 8 area, getting ready to push north.
Yeah, Vanguard, copy all. Just also for your essay, down to 2,000 pounds. Would now be a good time to do RTB?
It's pretty quiet right now. You probably could push in RTB for rearm refuel. This would be the best time.
Yeah, Vanguard, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll rearm, refuel, and then I'll come back on station. Advise, do you want same ordnance as prior or modification over?
You might switch out some of the CBUs for more precision targets, as we're probably going to be a little bit more close support at this phase of the operation.
Yeah, Vanguard, good copy. I grabbed those because I knew we had so many vehicle contacts, and the CBUs are very good at targeting those out.
Yeah, I mean, it's like they're made for doing that or something. Those were beautiful, by the way. Those took care of a lot of stuff real early on.
I've never had the opportunity to legitimately use them, so I'm glad I did.
Yeah, it was good. It was good stuff. They work pretty well.
And the lack of UXOs, because they self-explode if they're not targeting, is amazing.
Also, good thing.
We'll go. RTB, FOB Bravo. FOB Bravo traffic, this is Vanguard. Inbound from the east, going to be bringing around again, and inbound on final from the west for main active runway.
Understood. Saber is at holding area Whale Shark in a clockwise rotation. Altitude 200 meters.
Vanguard, copy all Texas. Hello? Hello?
Be advised, like, visuals are like 0 out of 10 right now, but can't see anything.
Yeah, Roger. What's your night vision status?
On.
Yeah, Roger.
Dagger, Saber,
Tech 1.
Go for dagger.
Be advised in holding area whale shark, equipped with 32 hydras and approximate time on station 20 minutes.
No, John, I was asking if you knew how to bind the camera view, so control right click to home task, because I haven't been able to do that successfully. Yes, hello, I know, I'm stalling.
Saber, dagger. And hold. We're gonna get you on here on a rocket run.
Oh, look at that approach! Look at that approach! Oh! Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Really could have used some night vision on this sortie. Vanguard's clear on the deck, active runway, taxiing back to storage area.
Never go L.
Dagger, Vanguard, attack 1.
10.
Vanguard on the deck, FOB Bravo. Gonna be off comms, approximately 5 mics for rearm refuel and pressure relief, over.
Hey, firm, roger.
Where the heck is the taxiway? Did I pass it? Or did I not get to it yet? I didn't get it. Really could use some taxiway lights here, you know? Okay.
Saber dagger.
Dagger.
There, that's better.
Data link. Nearest friendlies 450 meters south. Egress to the east.
No, that's not what we want. That's not what I want either. Let's just do. This we'll do.
As confirm that grid 081103 keypad 3. Reference data link red X.
Confirm 081083.
081103. To be just south of phase line Charlie. It'll be marked on data link via red X.
Let's bring something fun.
081103 marked by red X data link.
Confirm. Updated egress direction will be south.
South.
GBC, nice, that's okay. How we did that, I don't know. Okay, I will be right back.
Saber dagger, call when you're pushing for clearance.
Dagger Saber 2 rockets out in front of it. Retack. East to west, confirm?
Yeah, east to west or west to east from your current heading, your discretion.
Alright, reattack will be from east to west to avoid enemy contacts.
Affirm. Recommend egressing south quicker because there is some nasty stuff over to the northwest.
Understood, I'm going direct south right now.
Yeah, roger. Got you visual.
All right.
Looking for target. We'll fire another 2 rockets probably.
Roger. Go ahead and unload a couple more if you can. I'll try to knock that building down.
Will do, knock the building down. Did that knock the building down?
Direct hit, good effects on target. Go ahead and egress south. We got packs for you to pick up. Stand by. Let me organize with the ground team real quick. I think they're at Echo. Stand by.
Standing by.
Saber, Dagger, go ahead and push Fob Echo. They got 2 packs for pickup. We'll get you a LZ once you're en route.
Saber en route to Echo, 2 packs to pick up. Well advised when en route.
Hang back.
Saber Vanguard, Tac 6.
Vanguard Saber, TAC 6.
Hey, Vanguard, just recalling your comment about visibility. When you get on the deck at Echo, if you scroll wheel, there's an option called Extended Options. In there is a view distance. It's built into Liberation. It's the infantry slider. That determines how far objects and such spawn in, as well as the vehicle one. So just increase that, and it should help with your view distance.
Yeah, the issue isn't actually view distance, it's more of visibility of objects in front of me, in terms of where I am in compared to it. It's just really grainy.
Vanguard, Roger. Welcome to Night Vision.
Yep. Saber copies.
Dagger, Vanguard, Tac 1.
Send it.
Vanguard, back on station. Break. Same munitions as prior. However, replacement of CBUs with 3 times paveway types. Over.
Good copy. Change to the CBUs for paveways.
Dagger, Saber, be advised, I have touchdown at Echo, picking up 2-pack.
Dagger copies, advise when you're back on station.
Saber Dagger.
Dagger, Saber.
Looks like your furthest LZ north is going to be LZ Weeds. Be advised that's a pretty tight LZ with buildings surrounding. You can push it there if able. If that's too tight, you have your alternate at LZ Bushwhacker.
Saber copies LZ Weeds or LZ Bushwhacker if one of them's too tight.
Roger, that's pilot's discretion.
Understood.
I would prefer Weeds as it's basically at friendly's position, but if you can get into or if you can't get into Weeds, go to Bushwhacker.
Understood.
Dagger, Vanguard, interrogative. Have we established LZ Brazilian, over?
Dagger, once we have a single rotary into LZ Bushwhacker, it will become LZ Brazilian.
Vanguard, good copy.
Right.
I have touchdown at LZ Weed.
Saber, be advised, looks like you're taking a little bit of ground fire, so I'd expedite your egress.
Understood, expediting. RTB currently to refuel.
Roger. Vanguard Dagger.
Vanguard, send it.
I know you're in sensors and stuff. Be advised, we're going to be testing some illumination rounds to the northwest of the airfield towards the military base area. Just be advised so you don't get blown out of night vision or whatever.
Vanguard, good copy. Thank you for the warning.
Dagger, Saber Tech 1.
Send.
I got potentially packs at Echo and a refueling truck. Should I just go there instead?
Yeah, if you can refuel at Echo, then go for it.
Alright, gonna attempt to do that.
Saber, Vanguard, just ensure that you have sufficient munitions as well if you expended any ordnance.
Yeah, all 3 trucks are there that I need.
Vanguard, copy all. Sounds like a good solution to me. Dagger, Vanguard.
Send it.
Hey, Vanguard, I've got 2 lone infantry in a position to cover on the west side of the airfield break. Looks like they might be scouting for enemy IDF or something like that. Grid approx 076095. Look for clearance on 1x GBU, over.
Vanguard, Dagger, friendlies are no factor. You are clear to engage targets at your discretion to the north.
Dagger, Vanguard, I'm hoping you've checked your map, over.
Say again that grid.
Vanguard, stand by, trying to get back on sensors. Vanguard, grid approx 076096. EI appear to be egressing toward the north, over.
Negative. I'm pretty sure they're still at those rocks at your last grid. You know, feel free.
Yeah, Vanguard, copy. Inbound from the east. Gonna be guns on that tree line, over.
I swear to God, Toon.
Saber Tech 1.
Saber Dagger.
Refueled, rearmed, 2 packs in the back. Advise place to drop them off, please.
Copy. Stand by 1. Saber Dagger, same LZ as fragged, LZ Weeds.
LZ Weeds. Saber copies.
Saber, Dagger, be advised that friendly ground forces are moving north of phase line Bravo at this time. Just advise your packs to contact their friends on 3-2 once you have them dropped off.
Saber copies.
Dagger, Vanguard, interrogative.
Send.
Vanguard, just looking for updated essay. I tally 1 times LAV Lancer, and appears to be possibly 1 times dismounted friendly to their west, possibly hostile, however, break. What is current friendly, positioning and form factor on the ground, over?
Roger, I was just about to send that to you. It is my understanding that they still have a Lancer unit with them. They are just crossing phase line Bravo. The dismounted infantry is moving through the barracks buildings to the east of the road. 082, 083100 and 082100 in that general vicinity. They took some fire and pulled back to treat their wounded and now are pushing forward again.
Vanguard, copy all. I just wasn't sure what we still had on the ground, if it was just Lancer or if we had dismounted still.
I'm pretty sure there's a Lancer element. Let me contact them and find out.
Vanguard, I tally an LAV and it's not enemy, so... Vanguard, I also have visual contact on friendlies. Appear to be direct vicinity northwest of LZ Weeds at this time, over.
Say that. Send your last again, Vanguard.
I have eyes on what appears to be the friendly infantry element, just northwest of LZ Weeds.
Yeah, that's an A-firm. That's going to be the friendly element moving northwards. We also had 2 packs dropped off by Saber at LZ Weeds.
Vanguard, copy all, I tally.
Dropped off. Heading back to holding point.
A-firm. Saber, Dagger, if you want to hold back towards RV Alpha over the town of St. Louis, you can sit there. It's pretty quiet and safe. I'm thinking back there you don't have to fly as far to and fro.
Headed to RV Alpha.
How did I...
Saber up.
Not sure how I got the 100% throttle, but alright. Oh, shit. Shift, okay.
Vanguard, Dagger, friendlies on the ground are reporting some kind of wheel contact to the northwest of their position. Can you get sensors in that area?
Vanguard, copy, I'll stand by.
Dagger, Saber, TAC 1, holding at RV Alpha.
Right here.
Saber, holding at RV Alpha, altitude 100 meters.
Dagger, Vanguard, no joy on wheeled contacts to their northwest. Break. Only thing that I have eyes on that may potentially be their visual is some vehicles in the vicinity of the runway or west of the runway. However, they appear to potentially be unoccupied.
Hey, firm. I'll relay.
Vanguard, the only thing, there's a vehicle that appears to potentially be Vodnik type, possible resistance force. Cannot ID if it's being utilized currently or if it's otherwise destroyed. Over.
Wilco, just keep us updated if anything wakes up down there. They just had a, I guess, audible contact or something. They were trying to confirm it.
Vanguard, copy.
Dagger, Saber, TAC 1.
Saber, Dagger, standby 1.
Saber, Dagger, go ahead.
Dagger, be advised, I do have eyes on these vehicles that are to the side of the runway if you want me to take them out.
Stand by.
Vanguard, interjection on that. One that is immediately to the west, the possible Vodnik type. That is Civi pattern vehicle, no factor, no threat. Break.
Saber, Dagger, I got some packs at Echo that need pickup and insert.
Saber, headed to Echo for pickup and insert.
Affirm. LZ's gonna be weeds again. Ingress west or south.
LZ Weed, southwest or south?
Dagger, Vanguard. Only other possible audible tracked or wheeled correction is Civi fuel truck to the west, currently passing the previously contact.
Roger. Vanguard, Dagger. I've got a 113 moving from the military base towards the runway. If you see if you can get sensors on that.
Vanguard, copy, all standby.
It's going to be directly west of the runway to the north of the radar tower, moving south.
Vanguard, Roger. Approximately intermixed with current IDF smoke fire mission. Over.
Negative. It's going to be correction, east of that, just north of the radar tower to the west of the runway.
Vanguard, copy all. I'll get sensors on it. It was just visual talk on for myself through nods. Over.
Affirm.
Vanguard, I tally. Gonna be rifle on that standby. Vanguard, disregard. Lancer had some fun with it. Over.
Dagger, advise Saber inbound with 2-pack. 2 pack. 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 2 pack.
firm. I saw that engagement from Lancer. I wasn't in contact with them. I was just seeing if you could hit it before it got to them, but it seems like they got it.
Yeah, Vanguard, copy on.
Dagger, be advised, 2 packs have been dropped off at LZ Weed.
Dagger, Vanguard, interrogative.
Send.
Vanguard, just advise, do ground troops require a bit of a motivator, over?
I mean, somebody's getting bored, I guess, but yeah, what do you have in mind?
Oh, we're just thinking a runway flyby, a bit of a morale boost.
Sure, show of force.
Vanguard, it's Nathan.
Can I get in on that?
Roger, I can't be accountable for any iglas fired at you in anger, but you know.
Saber, Vanguard, we'll coordinate TAC 6, standby.
Roger.
Saber, Vanguard, TAC 6.
Saber.
Alright, Vanguard, I'm going to be inbound from the south. I'm going to do flyby along the axis of the runway. I will overfly. As I approach, you'll be cleared. You can begin your approach to the runway, and I would recommend breaking off to the east, approximately halfway down the runway, just because your speed factor will not allow you to escape any anti-air, over.
Understood. Let me know when I should start moving then.
Vanguard, copy all. I'm making my approach from the south. We'll advise.
Be advised, my altitude is 75 meters currently.
Yeah, Vanguard, copy all. I'll be coming in probably about 150 over your pause.
Saber Cub Cell.
Saber, Vanguard, go ahead, start your run.
Starting run. Breaking off to east.
Vanguard, good cop.
My sense of direction is fuck, that was west. Extra show.
Dagger 1-1 Bravo, Vanguard.
Go ahead.
Interrogative, how was show of force, over?
It was very good. I was hoping for some flares, not gonna lie.
I popped flares.
Oh, I was also coordinating ramrod at the moment, so.
Yeah, roger that.
We have a garage with 2 people in it that we want dead.
Am I going to pick someone up at Echo?
You will be.
Alright, en route.
Dagger, Vanguard, just advise. I have full load here, so if there's a building you need destroyed, let me know.
Saber wants the action.
Vanguard, Dagger.
Go for Vanguard.
Right, correct?
Vanguard, say again your last.
The overhead, correct?
Vanguard, affirm.
Your GBU capable?
Vanguard, roger, GBU and Maverick capable, as well as heaters, over.
Roger. 075-0105, correction. Keypad 4, if you reference the long, partially destroyed barrack structure, if you could stand off that with a GBU, it would be cleared to engage, mine the artillery conscriptions.
Vanguard, 075-105, partially destroyed barracks building. Say again, desires, over.
1 times GBU, whatever your heaviest boy is. How copy?
Vanguard, roger. Just advise what deconfliction plan is with IDF.
If you stay east of the 076 northing, you'll be fine.
I can't stay east of a northing, over.
Whatever the one that, runs north to south.
Vanguard, eastings.
The 076 eastings.
Vanguard, copy all. Stand by, I'm just getting eyes on.
Hey, firm, if you reference the what looks like a water tower, there'll be a long warehouse to the east of that. To the east of your target.
Vanguard, copy. I have visual contact. We'll be inbound from the east, but we'll egress south on final pull.
Hey, firm, copy. Advise loaded for final clearance.
Vanguard, inbound from the east.
Vanguard, copy. Cleared hot.
Vanguard, pickle, egressing south. Vanguard check.
Vanguard, good effects on target.
Dagger 1, Bravo, Dagger 1.
Go ahead.
Hey, you got a good LZ for me to reinsert at?
Yeah, I think LZ Disco is going to be our best bet. It's going to be 070 099 or 069 or 099er. It'll be up at the radio tower there.
Cool. No.
Saber inbound to LZ Disco.
Dagger, Vanguard.
Go ahead.
Vanguard, I've got an M113 anti-air type far west. Just requesting clearance to engage preemptively, over.
Be cleared.
Vanguard, copy all. Vanguard, rifle and check.
One Bravo. If you come out the main entrance, I'll put my laser up for you.
Saber Tech 1.
Saber Dagger, go ahead.
Saber holding at RV Alpha, waiting for direction.
Copy. Stand by and we'll establish a new hold area for you for somewhere better.
Saber standing by.
One Bravo, pulse your laser. Roger, tally.
Saber Dagger, reference data link, hold area land shark.
Hold area land shark. En route. Dagger, that's a weird shape. No guarantees I'm sticking inside.
Yeah, copy. It's friendly territory as far as we know, so your discretion.
Dagger, Vanguard.
Vanguard Dagger, go ahead.
Vanguard, advising BDA of current IDF break. The smaller buildings on the southwest corner, specifically the easternmost of those two small buildings, break, currently contains 3 to 4 plus times EI. The longer warehouse building just to the direct east of the barracks building I previously targeted also contains mixed 4 to 5 times EI.
Vanguard Dagger, you'll be cleared in. Your sensors, 1 times GBU on that warehouse. We're pretty disappointed with Ramrod's performance.
Yeah, Vanguard, direct hits aren't really doing much. It's not bringing the building down or having too big of an effect over.
Yeah, affirm. We'll advise when rounds are complete.
Vanguard, copy. Just be advised, I can also kind of slingshot it in and maintain myself east of 076.
Affirm.
Dagger, Saber check 1.
Finn. Saber, send for Dagger.
Affirm.
That's not...
Huey, outbound west from the airfield. Just be aware of that it's kind of headed in your direction, it looks like.
Saber, permission to engage if I have a shot.
Oh,
Yeah, affirm. If it's coming at you, you're clear to engage, defend the aircraft.
Vanguard, pickle on the warehouse. Vanguard, shack.
Good shot, good effects.
Vanguard, copy all. Advise re-engage small guard shack to the west of that target over.
Affirm. It's going to be the garage hardened building. It's going to be the southwest corner.
Vanguard, affirm, southwest corner, easternmost of those two small buildings.
Affirm. That's going to be like a broken shack. So obviously, if you have like a GBU 10, do you use that?
Yeah, unfortunately all I got is GBU 12s, but I could drop 2 of them.
I mean, pilot's discretion.
Copy. Vanguard, standby. Configuring Ripple, over.
They were taking fire. Unknown source.
So if you push far enough north, you're going to come in range of the guns on the ground at the EPAA station, so maintain your southerly separation there.
Vanguard, inbound from the south.
They were counterclockwise at Landshark. Altitude 200 meters.
Vanguard, 3 times pickle.
Havoc, that's okay, at least I know where you are now. Vanguard, 3-time shack. On the shack.
Vanguard, affirm, shack. Cannot advise BDA because of dust, but it looks like it's destroyed. Oh, maybe not.
If BDA is rounds short, like 5 meters, no effect.
Vanguard, copy. It might be the angle I was trying to laze at. Stand by.
Affirm.
Also, be advised, my ISR of that BDA indicates there's an MBT 50 meters south of that. Can I engage with 1 times Maverick? Go over it.
South of your last Dimpy?
Vanguard, A firm, currently have it locked up.
Yeah, I don't see it, but sure.
Vanguard, rifle.
Yeah, it was in defilade from us, but good effects.
Vanguard, copy all. 1 times. Destroyed.
The fog, it's like a finger of God. It's just a smoke trail and then death. It's amazing.
I know, I love watching the Mavericks come in.
Hey, Vanguard, Cybertech 6.
Vanguard, Dagger, feeling froggy?
Vanguard, copy all.
You think maybe you could put a
Vanguard, stand by.
gal run through the front door of that garage if you come in east-west?
Vanguard, A firm, I'll do it. Saber, Vanguard,
Roger, that's going to be that south western,
Be
the
advised,
bigger
I
of the
have
two
something
southwestern
marked
buildings.
on my
Attack
radar,
from
not
the
really
east,
sure what it
you're going
is,
to have a
within
western
1
facing,
kilometer,
correction.
land
Attack
truck.
from the east, you have an eastern facing garage door. Just fill it up with 30 Mike if you can.
Vanguard, copy all. We'll bring the house down. Vanguard, roger. Sensor marks can be civi pattern. However, just keep tabs on. Could be enemy type.
Saber copies all. It seems to have sort of disappeared.
Havoc, Dagger, sit rep.
Dagger, Vanguard. That was TAC 1.
A firm.
Vanguard inbound from the east. Gonna be guns on that building.
Vanguard, clear hot.
Vanguard, copy all. Dagger, Vanguard, advise BDA on that.
BDA as follows. Good effects. A small building destroyed. Garage building still standing, but thoroughly ventilated.
Vanguard, copy all. I'll take it.
Vanguard, you have any GBUs remaining?
Vanguard, affirm. DBUs and Mavericks.
Roger. Can we get a GBU on that western warehouse building? Just north of your last Dimpy.
Vanguard, copy all. I tally. Gonna be inbound from the southeast.
Hey, firm. Push one.
Vanguard, copy all. Inbound.
Dagger, Saber Tech 1.
Send.
It looks like forces are moving in on the radio tower over near LZ Disco.
Vanguard, pickle. Vanguard, check.
Vanguard, Dagger, good effects. Building still stands, but I think it's one of those Arma, like, FU buildings.
Vanguard, copy all.
Break. Saber, Dagger, confirm you had enemy contacts at the radio tower location?
Dagger, that is correct. I'm getting some fire from the northeast of radio tower 0600, marked on map. That radio tower is to the southwest of LZ Disco.
Roger, I tell you your tower on the map. Stand by one. Break. Vanguard, Dagger, can you push ISR southwards and see what the deal is down at that other radio tower? We have like a single red grid down there.
Vanguard, copy all. Stand by.
Be advised it is moving towards Land Shark.
Roger, you're cleared. Saber, you're cleared to engage targets that are a threat to the aircraft. Don't take any unnecessary risks, but don't, get yourself shot down or anything either.
Target is some sort of armored vehicle, moving to take it out.
Vanguard, rifle. 1 times LAV destroyed. Break. Crew dismounted. If you want to follow up with rockets, you may be cleared to do so. Check with Dagger.
No, you're clear to engage down there. If you guys are on it. If you want to kind of like AFAC for him a little bit.
Wilco, stand by.
Forces up here are pretty much wrapping it up. I think we're on cleanup phase.
Vanguard, copy all.
Havoc, your pause ref from Dagger.
Saber, Vanguard, good kill. 1 times enemy KIA. Break.
There's some grid shenanigans going on here still, so if you guys want to continue your push to clear out these remaining buildings in the vicinity to the west here, we'll support you from OP2
Saber, Vanguard,
and from the comms
6
outpost,
direct.
but
Break.
I don't want to push any further. Like I said, the LOE is right there, so.
Dagger, Vanguard, that's on Tech 1.
I don't know why my radio won't change.
Saber, Vanguard, Tech 6.
Vanguard, Saber, Tech 6.
Vanguard, good kills, good effects. 3 times EI, KIA at that pause.
Vanguard, can you confirm if anyone left alive at that pause?
Vanguard, ISR appears no contacts at this time.
Saber copies.
Saber, Vanguard, just advise, recommend maintaining an orbit in holding areas. They're relatively safe, but no guarantee, as we've seen.
Saber copies. Sorry, I was a little bit distracted with something IRL.
All good, it happens.
Saber Dagger.
Dagger Saber.
Are you, hold area land shark?
That is correct.
Alright, affirm. Momentarily, we will have 2 packs at LZ Disco that require RTV.
Headed to Echo.
Negative, LZ Disco will be extracting 2 packs.
Extracting at Disco 2-pack. May he rest in peace.
That made me happy. Thank you for that.
Dagger Saber, check 1.
And
I'm seeing explosions right outside LZ Disco. Am I clear?
you're clear. We were just removing some pesky fences that were in our way.
Understood.
We'll be there in less than a minute.
Saber copy.
Dagger, Vanguard, maintaining orbital escort for you guys as you egress.
Affirm. If you want to push your sensors to Lancer's position, they're egressing as well, and they probably need support more than us.
Vanguard, copy all. I tallied Lancer. They're back in the airbase area, over.
Affirm. Just keep an eye on them.
Vanguard, look out.
And Dagger is checking out at this time.
Dagger, Vanguard, copy all. Dagger off station, checking out. It's been a pleasure. Good to have you back.
Yee.
Vanguard Saber check 6.
Go for Vanguard, attack 6.
Are you aware of what place I'm supposed to bring these guys to?
Yeah, RTB FOB Bravo on the island. Just skirt around enemy presence and locations, and then we can redeploy wherever we're going to debrief, over.
Roger, roger, skirt, skirt.
Recommend either far north or far south.
All the way down.
Saber, Vanguard, just announce your traffic on TAC 6 as you approach FOB Bravo. I may be coming in to land at that time.
Saber copies all, we'll announce traffic. Saber is approaching from southeast. Altitude is 108 meters. Will be on the ground in about 1 minute.
Vanguard, copy all. I'm going to be approaching in from the east. Just going to recommend maintain yourself at 100 or below on your travels over.
Understood. I'll be on the ground in about 30 seconds.
Vanguard, copy all.
I request you please don't hit me.
Vanguard, inbound from the southeast. Gonna overfly in the overhead. I'm maintaining 500 or above.
Saber has touchdown. Gonna power off.
Copy all, rearm, refuel, and then stick with the TAC P guys for debrief.
Rearm, refuel. Vanguard, Saber 6.
Over Vanguard, also be advised I'm on final from the west.
Will you be needing rearm, refuel?
Vanguard, negative. This uses the AMS firewall system.
Understood.
Scurvy, that's just finished.
Cool.
Fueling it, like, it's done. You can take the thing, the nozzle.
Yeah, I was aware. I was trying to get Ace to detect it.
Well,
Also, whoever told me that that was a taxiway was wrong.
alright, I've never seen a runway that's been bordered by lights before, so.
Makes sense. Yeah, it does seem kind of weird.